when someone is introduced to hope, that can literally change the trajectory of somebody's life.
And that simple but provoking thought has become the inspiration behind Aubrey Nerona's mission. He founded his Hello Hope talks across the country to give youth, educators, and families hope for dealing with everything from racism to loneliness.
Look at this. It has to be a matter of the heart before we do anything. It's this idea of let's get this issue into our hearts, because when our hearts are in it, we'll stay in it to make things better.
And he says no matter the age, hope can open hearts.
I got a message yesterday from a 13-year-old kid. He said, I am a 13-year-old white male, and Aubrey encouraged me that I can do my part. It was about that encouragement. I think we have to have high hopes for people, that whether you're racialized or not, and specifically those who aren't racialized, we got to have high hopes that we can be a part of making things better.
Whether sharing his thoughts through virtual or in-person Hope Talks, he says the point is that everyone can have an impact.
If you ever want to make a difference, you don't need to be really funny. You don't have to be really charismatic. You just have to be sincere. You know, my other talk that a lot of folks have been having me come for is on battling loneliness and isolation. Please acknowledge if you've been lonely. Well, nobody's asking you to deny it. And I realize that nobody can deny the impact that hope can have on them.
Do you think there's one thing that inspires hope more than anything else?
If I was to talk about maybe one thing that inspires hope, it's looking at real life examples of folks who've been transformed.
And he says the key to spreading that hope is to engage with each other.
What I offer them is a bunch of strategies on things we can do, whether you're in grade 4, whether you're in grade 12, whether you're a teacher or a parent, things that we can do thinking outside of ourselves to help us get through it. And one of the big quotes that comes to my mind is, we're not here to see through one another. We're here to see one another through.
To hear more about the power of hope for youth, go to our website, citynews.ca/extras. In Toronto, Audra Brown, City News.